Brooklyn, go see Chirac, Southside, C12911, grrr to the reality, we still outside.
Today, from AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas.
The calendar has turned to December, and we're in the home stretch now as we're underway in Week 13. And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. And now the Seahawks are going to take a timeout here on defense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. They'll start the drive with Elliott. And right away, they're going to stack him up right at the line of scrimmage. And now the Seahawks are going to call another timeout. And that's their second charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. Now Prescott. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. These are his numbers from last week's contest. 4 catches, 52 yards, and a touchdown.
And he was able to get open there, but that's not always easy against this bunch defensively. We are deep enough into the season where numbers count. This is the #1 rated defense in the NFL. He'll have a tough time.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down. Inside give to Elliott. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. The last run got 9. That leaves them with 2nd and a yard. They go to Elliott again. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. Prescott now. That is caught by Lamb. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. So first and goal now from the 7-yard line. Here's Prescott. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
It's always tough trying to keep your guy upright when he's trying to throw the football. When you're dealing with those big, bad guys on the defensive front, it's even tougher. And this time, those guys on the opposite side won the battle, getting to the quarterback and knocking him into an incompletion.
5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal. Elliott. And Elliott trying to work his way forward, but it looks like he did not make it. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1. The kick by Parkey is good, and the Cowboys are going to jump out to a 3-0 lead. So 3 points on the board, as easy a field goal as you're going to get, but I can see you shaking your head.
I love that peripheral vision of yours, partner, because to me, if it's the 4th quarter and you're up 6, I get it. But now, even if you run and don't get in, you're still setting them up to go a long field, 98, 99-yard drive. How do you look at your defense and not give them that opportunity?
They go play action with Lawrence. He's got a man, complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. And the last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Now Lawrence. Quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. And this is off the left upright, and it comes back. It's no good. And instead of tying it up, they'll remain down by 3. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. They start on the ground with Elliott. A nice little juke, and they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. 1st down.
Well, they came into this game saying it was important that they set the tone and show that they can run the football. And I believe that they've done that here in the 1st quarter.
Prescott on 1st down. Got an open man. It's Michael Gallup. And he's going to get this inside the 30. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the 1st. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme.
That ball is caught. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Cowboys are in for 6. Harkey adds the extra point, and the lead grows to 10-0. So that drive, 4 plays, and it's capped off with a Cowboys touchdown. This will be fielded inside the 5. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They currently sit 1 game over 500 thanks to their victory a week ago. Yeah, Charles, they've been really an up-and-down team all year. Do you think that they have enough to get into the playoffs?
Well, you did mention they've been up and down all year, so to me, it depends on what week you catch them. When they're at their best, I think they're definitely playoff worthy. But to me, they haven't been able to bring the intensity week in and week out, and that could be their Achilles heel.
And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a 1st down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. This one into the hands of Metcalf. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. To throw again is Lawrence. On the move past the 40. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another 1st down. Now Lawrence to throw. And this throw will be intercepted. Picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at the 45. They'll try and start this drive in the air. On the left side, Gallup's got it. And they'll get this down to the 42-yard line.
That's a nice throw there, and he's obviously feeling pretty good because remember, he had a touchdown pass on the last drive, and here he comes out throwing again, and they wind up getting good yardage and a 1st down right out of the gate.
Meanwhile, Dak's throw pulled in by Lamb. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. They play fake to Elliott. Now Prescott rolling to his right. He went backwards 7 yards, setting up a tough third down. If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on third down. On third down, it's Prescott. He completes this to Russell Gage. Touchdown, Cowboys! 2 first-half touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott. And the Cowboys are in for 6. Parkey with the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. Just a 4-play drive that time. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. Taken in at the 3. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the Plague did on the last one.
And he will go down. A Cowboys sack.
Micah Parsons showing off that elite athleticism as he gets the sack.
Throwing on 2nd and long. Lawrence eluding the pressure right.
He'll find Metcalf. And they're going to get this up to midfield.
And the Cowboys here on third down bringing in an extra defensive back.
And a high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
I know he wants to get his team back in the game, but a 50-50 ball right there that maybe was a little questionable.
Yeah, he's pretty lucky to get that one back. I think that sometimes these quarterbacks play with a lot of confidence that borders on arrogance, and that can put your team in some Dutch.
Yeah, especially maybe want to look at some safer routes after the interception he had that ended their last drive. Good starting position for the Cowboys here as they come up 1st and 10 right at the 50-yard line. Prescott now from the 50. And he's got Ezekiel Elliott. And he's got this to the 30 before being taken down. 4 seconds left, and there's the timeout. In field goal range and a chance to tack on 3 before intermission. The kick by Parkey is good, and that will do it for this first half.
So we have come to past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. This taken in at the goal line. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And that first half, one to forget really on both sides of the ball. They got to find some way to string something together here, don't they?
Yeah, they're down big right now. So as you mentioned, trying to find something to string together, get some consistency, something sustained, maybe calm their whole team down and find a way to get back in this one.
Yeah, because right now you're down big, you're being shut out. Let's see if this is the drive that kind of kickstarts them. They'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10.
Now Lawrence. Throw out wide to Walker.
It'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
And a nice gain and a broken tackle along the way, and really we shouldn't be surprised, should we? That's what runners do, especially the best ones. They break tackles and gain extra yardage.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 25-yard line. And quickly they get to the line. And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Lawrence.
Over the middle, hauled in by Smith-Schuster. The This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
He's going to have the first down and more than that. And the Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they find a way to convert there on 3rd and 1.
And he's got it. Caught in the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown.
Juju Smith-Schuster,
his first touchdown on the year.
And the Seahawks are able to cut into this lead as they score on the opening drive of the second half.
Myers connects on the PAT, and that cuts this lead down to 13. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And they were terrific in the first half, built up a sizable lead, and it's just been cut into a bit following the opening drive score on the other side. But this is a unit that has to be itching to get the football again.
You could say that again. They've got to be pretty eager because, let's face it, they've had to sit through halftime, then sit on the sidelines and watch that drive. So you can bet that they're saying, let's get on with this. We got to go out there and get some more points.
And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. Looking to throw. Prescott.
And he's able to hook up with Michael Gallup. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Up the middle. Here's Elliott.
Jordan Brooks on the tackle.
In the first half, he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
And they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
And that'll wind up moving the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the Seahawks' 38-yard line. Under a minute to go in this 3rd quarter as they come up 1st and 10. Throwing. Prescott.
And he'll go underneath here to Elliott. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33. 6 yards left on 2nd down.
Off play action to Elliott. Here's Prescott. He's got his man. It's Gallup. Touchdown, Cowboys. 3 touchdown passes now for Dak Prescott.
And the Cowboys are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter.
Buying time to his left. And that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
I don't know about you, but I can't wait for a few years of 2-point tries and see what the data tells us, because a lot of teams want to throw the ball in this situation. This time, unsuccessfully. I just wonder if maybe running the ball might be the way to go.
With it moved up from the 3 to the 2, you would think maybe a few more attempts at running.
I think stats over time may bear out that running the ball will at least be the equal of throwing it in that situation.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now, this will probably be the last play of the quarter.
2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence again.
Forced out to his left. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And got his man complete. And he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. He'll buy some time right.
He'll get that complete to Parkinson.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40 before he's out of bounds. Throwing again on 2nd down.
Lawrence hit and the ball is free.
But this will get out of bounds, so possession will stay the same. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
Here's Lawrence. He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted.
picked up by Leighton Vander Esch. And the Cowboys are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll start this drive out on the ground. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now, I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And this offense on 3rd down today, they've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Play action now, Prescott. Over the middle, complete. It's Elliott. And he will have a Cowboys 1st down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Tenth carry now for Elliott. And he is going to lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They'll try and run some clock now with Elliott. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 48 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. They've got a 3rd down now as they look for one more 1st down to help salt this one away. They'll try and run for it with Elliott. They'll be marked inches short. No gain on the play, and that's going to lead them to 4th down. Prescott to throw it. He finds his target. It's Schultz. And he is going to have the Cowboys 1st down as they manage to convert. And that'll keep the drive alive. The give is to Elliott. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Now a 2nd timeout called for by the defense, as they'll stop it with a little over 30 ticks to go in the football game. And they will take a knee here. Now the Seahawks forced to use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 28 seconds to go in this football game.
Right where this set of downs started, they need a full 10 here to pick up the 1st down and move the chains.
And that knee will do it. So they snap the losing streak. Always a good feeling.
Yeah, I don't know if this one right here when they're taking a knee is as much exultation as exhalation, right? They just breathed a sigh of relief. Finally got a win. Needed one desperately.
So this one.
I go. shot movie, that's all you need. One shot, who me? Take that, ooh-wee. One shot movie, that's all you need. One shot for everybody living in the moment. One shot is all you get, so you gotta